Thursday profit tip time, and yet again it's one from the original book, Wake Up and Smell the Profit. And this one is about putting yourself in your customer's shoes. Something that you need to regiment into your staff and you is to walk and think like a customer. We all very quickly lose sight of the fact that the customer sees things very differently to the people who work at your business, including you. You and your staff think what you think is important, and what your staff think is important isn't necessarily important to your customers. 90% of the time, a new customer has a tendency to be slightly intimidated when they visit a new business, because all of us can be awkward in a new environment. So if you view your business from a new customer's perspective with your staff, you get a very different view of the whole business than what you are seeing on a daily basis. And then what you do is you try and view it from the perspective of an existing one. It's a very fine balance between all of this, but it's important that you grasp that the new customer will be confused about how you operate, so your system needs to be crystal clear without kind of being clumsy and too obvious. Is it table service, accounting service? Where do you pay? Where do you get a tray? And if there's any doubt about any of those things, then make it incredibly clear to them. Essentially, do this, or here are the things that you need to do now. Now, consider getting your staff to ask customers whether they've visited your cafe before. If they haven't, get that member to politely explain how you operate, where to order, where and when to pay, make a few recommendations from the menu, and create a training session for your staff where staff can role play at being a new customer. So get them to see it themselves within your business and talk around all of those aspects. Any form of training is so much more effective if they can actually feel it themselves. But kind of allow them to have fun with this as well. Allow them to be an awkward customer, allow them to, so that they can work out between them the best way to engage with this. For existing customers, then, if you're viewing that from an existing customer's perspective, you've got to remember that to keep it fresh, you want to have regular changes. To keep them interested. Don't forget that your core menu items need to be there every day, no excuses, but your customers have routines, and if you're lucky, your business will become part of that routine. Make that what they expect and look forward to being with you every single day. When I ran my first cafe, I made sure by working like a maniac that every single day we had every item on the menu. And when we expanded our business, I would see that some of the shops didn't have the full menu available. And I used to think to myself, why not? Well, it was simple for me. Why couldn't it be simple for them or for the manager of that particular shop? But it all came down to systems and making sure that we had processes in place to have that, because I was trying to view it from the customer's perspective, that if they want an item that's on the menu, and it's not there, then you're annoying them. So get your systems right and make sure that they're focused on what the customer wants, needs, and expects. And walk through the business several times daily with your customer's eyes on. Do this at several different stages of the day, so you can see what works and what doesn't work. So putting yourself in your customer's shoes is vital, but it's equally vital to be having your managers or additional staff there beside you. So, if this was a benefit to you, make sure you like and subscribe. We've got more profit tips coming soon. If you would like some help with some of these processes in terms of staff training particularly, click one of the links below and you can see how we can help you with your business to make more profit and get more time back for you.